Imagine Trent, in the midfield, got vision with his vision. With his vision, like how he can pick a pass and stuff like that.
But that's Captain Henderson's spot right there, boy.
But the thing is, I want to come to stuff like that. Because what you just said, Hore, it's Captain Henderson's spot, It's the same thing when people are saying Maguire's captain, he shouldn't be benched. I feel like sometimes as a manager, you need to let go of certain players.
I get
you. It's not personal.
Yeah,
we don't personally hate Maguire. We hate watching him play football.
And you're hating his profession.
His profession.
His daily bread.
Okay, we hate him in a Man U shirt playing football.
Okay, I get you.
Because
we're back, episode 9, post 8.
Episode 9.
Yeah, it's episode 9. Yeah,
we should throw a party for episode 10, guys.
That's like episode 100. It's not. Everybody makes it to episode 10, man. It's like episode 100.
Get to like 1,000.
Yeah, it's too early for one of those.
Oh yeah, we back again now. After another beautiful weekend of
Premier League football.
For the Arsenal fans.
Yeah, man.
Arsenal fans are still on top. You know?
Yeah, man. People, hey, people are feeling some type of way.
Can't just behave.
No, man. I'm happy for Arsenal, man. You feel me? It's about time. You know? Yeah. It's just that we can't be celebration police, celebration cops. You know? Yeah, we need to let them celebrate. After all, the team is playing. Understand? A beautiful football, guys.
Yeah.
So we can't just say, hooray, they beat Fulham, they can't celebrate. No, you guys have to celebrate.
Yeah,
you guys deserve it. You dig?
I don't get those people, man. It makes no sense to me how you can be like, your team did well, but how dare you? You're like,
how dare you celebrate?
Yeah, what is that, man? You can't. Some people just move different, man.
But I guess, like, maybe from another side, we can say they feel like Arsenal haven't had a real test yet.
And so. Did you know what my thing is? It's like those people who are like after Haaland, the Community Shield game.
Oh yeah.
Like how can you troll him now? Because sooner or later you can't. Now you can't troll Haaland now.
Fact.
Now you missed your chance because you were like, he's gonna start performing sometime.
Yeah.
So now Arsenal might slip sometime. So now I mustn't celebrate now because they might slip
No.
late.
Celebrate. No, I'm saying celebrate.
That's the point that the point I make is like you can't be like something's coming. So now I have to act. No, dog, enjoy now.
Understand?
But they just
For me, I'm waiting for Arsenal versus Man City. Understand? I don't know when that game is coming. No, for real.
2 months.
In 2 months' time. Yeah, you guys.
It's 2 weeks after the Liverpool game.
We play Liverpool then City.
Yeah. No, it's Liverpool, another team then City.
Yeah, crazy. Whoever that other team is, hopefully we can, rest up Bobukayo.
No, but I feel like you guys can beat Liverpool, dog.
They'll probably be in full gear. Asthma pumps working.
Liverpool beat that in Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Hey, man. They can play. Arsenal can beat Liverpool if they frustrate them.
It's Leeds. Yeah, the team in between is Leeds.
Oh,
yeah. Leeds is not. It's not an easy game.
Yeah, you see,
it's not an easy game.
It's an away game.
Elland Road is no easy place to visit, man. So, but that's a ways away. Next is Aston Villa, then it's United.
So you guys play?
Yeah,
Saints this week.
We play you guys on Saturdays, isn't it? Saturday.
Yeah,
play United.
Huge game for Eric Ten Hag. Not so huge for Mikel Arteta.
Sunday.
Yeah, past 5 kickoff.
Alright.
Tune in. And guys, tune in for the episode after because it's going to be interesting as Arsenal versus Man U, guys.
One way or another.
Yeah, one way or another. Understand? What I would hate to see is a draw. I don't want to see a draw. Understand?
What can you say? It's like,
okay. Oh, well. Draws
until second game.
Yeah.
Because one thing though I do like is that we're back main event boys. Because I told you about it. I was like, remember with dark times we did this spot 5.
For a long time.
Nobody could watch that game. I could have watched my team play for quite some time because and they decided it's all of a sudden Arsenal isn't a good club. So it's just not gonna show them. So I'm just glad to be part of the main event. Even though I always appreciated those 2:00 kickoffs. So if we could please get them.
Man, it's late. The schedules are already up. You can't. It's not gonna get changed now.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm hoping for that though. It's like, hey, maybe
You guys play when you guys play Aston Villa. Guys?
There's midweek games.
Yeah,
There's midweek games now,
because
innit?
of the World Cup.
Oh, they're trying to.
Yeah, condense the schedule. Yeah, sucks, but it is what it is.
But do you think that's okay for for the fitness of the players though?
It's gonna, hey man, fitness. I want to see what's gonna happen when Champions League and Europa League.
Exactly, that's what
It's
I'm
gonna
saying.
be an
Because it
issue,
starts
yeah.
next month, 34, ne? On the 8th or the 4th of September. Ne? Now they're gonna have midweek games, the league.
No, they won't. I think that's probably why they're doing it now.
Before it starts.
Before the Europe starts.
I would not be shocked though if you start seeing under 23 gents playing like proper Prem games because of it. Because this World Cup thing is throwing a lot of things out of whack.
Yeah, I feel like depth is important. That's why.
You were saying.
That's why I think these big teams need depth on first time. Because if you play for like a City, ne, obviously a City player, a City starter is like a national starter.
Yeah,
you understand? Yeah. So I feel like if they have players who are not national starters, you know, they can fill in the gaps here and there. So I feel like depth is important.
You know, it would be crazy. It's just that if they won't win, and many big teams will be like, how dare you even think that? They'd be like, if FA was like, oh, we see the World Cup, but we're going ahead anyway. Let's stop going.
Can they do that, Vel?
If they want to.
But don't they have like an agreement in place with like FIFA?
No, they already did that for the Club World Cup with Liverpool. They were like,
Liverpool played. Yeah, they were like,
you're out.
You still, we know that you're supposed to be wherever the Club World Cup is, but you have a game today. So how do you want to manage the situation? You know, so if the FA was just like, all the leagues are like, let's see what your youngsters are really made of. while Kevin De Bruyne and them at the World Cup, it's Man City versus Man United.
Let's look at it this way, nah.
Yeah.
Which team has the best youngsters? Let's say that our start team, nah, in our teams.
Yeah.
They leave, nah, and then we only left with youngsters, nah. Which team do you think will be the best on first time? Like we'll take the most points.
Funny you mentioned it. Do you know who's top of the table under 23 undefeated right now? Arsenal. Let's go. We're on top everywhere. Even the under 18 league, we're top. It's just that our record isn't 100%.
Yeah,
like top four under 23. Give me the top 4 of under 23.
Okay, let me just go
so what? While he's looking at that, there was the under 18 North London derby. And apparently Jack Wilshere's men handle Spurs.
No, he's a coach now.
Yeah, he's coaching that Arsenal. No,
but it's a shame. Jack Wilshere, guys, a baller.
He's a baller, but hopefully he can provide another Jack Wilshere. But like without the issues, physical issues. Yeah, you were saying.
Strange how the under 18 thing is formulated. But yeah, we're first in the under 23 Premier League 2, basically is what it's called. And then second is Crystal Palace, third is Everton, fourth is Fulham.
You thought
United is 12th with 0 losses, with 0 wins, 2 draws and 2 losses.
Where's it?
City's 5th with 2 wins and 2 draws.
Okay, alright. Because I can't remember who won the under 23 or Premier League 2. I think it was them.
No, this is bad, guys. If that thing actually happens, if it actually happens, but it's not like Man U have a chance anyway, you dig. But
you know who'll be good actually. Yeah. City and Arsenal will be good. Because we will still have Martin Odegaard and City will still have Erling Haaland.
Oh yeah,
because
yeah.
And I think you can't take it. Oh, can they?
Now England, we still have Smith Rowe probably. We might have
Martinelli. Arsenal will have a more than decent squad.
We lose Saka.
But we have no goalkeepers because Turner's definitely going.
Ramsdale
is going.
Yeah, he's going.
So we have no keepers. Play, but he's going. We won't have any keepers. We won't have any keepers. Turner's going.
Is Leno going?
Yeah, Leno's
Fulham. Yeah. He was the one who was pulling off that madness. They're almost like deciding. Like I'm gonna prove Arteta wrong. I mean, Leno, I always believed in you, bro. Please, not me, dog. Don't do this.
But Leno sucks, dog. You know.
Ramsdale
is a better goalkeeper.
No, it's not. Leno, it's not.
Leno starts ahead of the
Of who?
Of
the hair. Your
Or if the
goalkeeper.
Dog,
Yeah.
you can't. Why bring the hair into this stuff? The hair sucks. We know, but he's our only keeper.
Okay, the hair out of it.
Yeah, we've had the hair for like how many years now, dog? Since
2011, man.
2011.
Yeah.
It's like the hair is like an ancestor there. we need his spirit there. We don't need his ability anymore. But he pulled off a good save second half against. There was a header there, but yeah, still, guys, I feel like Ramsdale is better than Leno.
Nah,
you know?
I say not.
For what Arteta wants, Ramsdale's the better choice.
But Leno is a great keeper.
Leno is a great keeper. I don't think there's even a need to make the comparison. It's just, hey man, it's like who can I use? It's like you have the striker who is an aerial threat, but he's slow. You know, maybe can link up, and then you have a threat in behind who's gonna stretch the defense.
Oh yeah. You
not
can't compare
not everybody's earning Haaland. You check. So it's about in my team who best fits what I want to do.
Exactly.
And for Arteta, it was Ramsdale. Ramsdale shaky sometimes. Like was it Fulham? It was Bournemouth where he passed it straight to like a Bournemouth play.
Oh, and also Fulham hit Mitrovic.
Yeah, flash in the face, you know. So sometimes, man, it's just
man. It's nerves, man.
I think these keepers now you're gonna see more mistakes. You're gonna see because when keepers started playing out from the back, obviously Neuer was like, hey, he's the Ralf Rangnick of goalkeeping like that, but
sweeper,
like,
keeper, everything.
So now it's like teams are pressing them, so it's like
the mistake
is gonna happen.
No, but why are you playing out from the back, guys? Let me. I'm getting we'll agree who football is changing.
Yeah.
Football is changing now.
Yeah,
but me, I'm saying, why don't we stick to like some of the basics? There's a reason why players are goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Like let me make an example. The hair is not a good ball player.
Yeah.
His feet are not in the same.
Stadium.
That's how he makes his shit.
That's how he makes his shit.
But like with the ball, now you can see when he gets past the ball, like his feet are in two different stadiums. But they still want him to play out from the back. Why doesn't he clear all the time, like against Liverpool?
No, it's style. If your coach is telling you, guys, that's the thing.
You need the equipment to play.
But then maybe isn't that why you guys are looking at Martin Dubravka? God bless his soul. Let him come in.
There's another thing. The keeper, and in regards to Leno, when he was at Arsenal, he was so scared of losing his position that he kind of forced himself to play out from the back. Because with Ramsdale, he knows Arteta, he knows Arteta sees him as this guy. He knows Arteta ain't going to drop him. So hence why I remember when I told you that I liked Ramsdale because he's not afraid to just loft it forward when he sees things aren't going well. With Leno, he had that fear about him where it's like, damn, if I don't do what Arteta wants me to do, I'm going to be dropped from the team. Because he knows. And then I'm going to just segue it just a little bit. Because with Arteta, he had decided that, okay, this is my team. Some guys I don't want you. Because there are quite a few good players we let go of just because Arteta didn't want them.
There's a lot of good players you let go of.
Matteo Guendouzi, Torreira didn't want to be there, but even then, Arteta still didn't want him.
Mesut.
Ozil as well. You see, there's quite a few guys. Pepe as well. Pepe's a good. You know what I mean? Could have been better, but he would have been great as a backup, but Arteta was like, nope, I don't want him here. So
he had been a backup though.
Yeah.
Like, I think I tell you what Pepe more especially than everybody else does. Like, alright, dog. When times are tough and Saka's running out of steam, I can't look at you and then hope you do something. Which is that's what's concerning me with Smith Rowe. When we were down against Fulham and then he was making changes and he didn't bring on Smith Rowe, that was concerning.
It's like he doesn't trust him.
Yeah, that was very concerning. But in terms of goalkeepers,
they won the game though.
It's like
in terms of goalkeepers, with you when you were saying that, there's a reason why people are going. Edison's a midfielder at heart, guys.
Exactly.
Who can save?
But like
like how Trent is out of position. Edison should be playing centre midfield.
I get that now. Finally, there's certain goalkeepers that know how to play football. Like what Edison knows how to play football. But he's one in a 100 out of goalkeepers. What I see these days is teams try to play like each other. They're trying to copy each other. This playing out from the back style. Even now, small teams are playing out from the back. Whereas guys, Man U can't play. I'm making an example from Manchester United because I watched them play there. They're a very shaky team. Dog. They like they don't have they're not cold, but
they don't have the funds, big man. The facilities.
over time, they can't play out from the back because they're not cold. Like who's that man? Thiago Silva is cold, but in fact, like attackers are coming. He has the ball. He knows he's gonna. I understand. He's calm. He's cold. Man, you don't have a player like that. Okay, they say they do with Martinez, but I feel like Martinez cannot be cold at this stage.
Yeah.
Because he's seen 4 nods and 2 ones, and he can't be cold. So, as a Man U fan, I don't want to see my team play out from the back because we did that. We lost 4 nods. Understand?
Yeah.
We did that, and then we changed. We back to basics. We won against Liverpool. That was.
I think you'll see United maybe not play out from the back depending on who it is.
Exactly. Understand? They must be versatile. They must be versatile. Where you playing against City? Don't play out from the back, though. You play against City. Just make sure you knock it forward. City might lose the second ball, and then you have a chance.
You're right. It's a matter of like what's winning right now, and then managers are like, oh snap, I gotta jump on that bandwagon. Football right now is a game of bandwagon.
It's been. There's a reason why.
Yeah, but now it's
from
worse.
From
Even
2000 to like 2007, everybody was 4-4-2. There's a reason why it's changed to 4-2-3. Why? There's a reason why it's changing now to 4-3-3. There's a reason why it changed for 1.5 season to 3 at the back. It's if somebody comes and is like, oh, I see what you're doing, I'm gonna do this, and then it works against everybody. But like you have to change. You have to do something.
But that's why most of these teams they start losing like games because you're trying to play. You don't have the resources. To play like City or to play like a Barca or like a Real Madrid. I watched Real Madrid play yesterday, guys. I don't think they have a formation.
Yeah.
Alaba was playing left forward. He was so far up front that, but like he plays left back. When they pulled out the team sheet, he was left back.
Yeah.
But he was. You see, like don't play like other teams. You are not Carlo Ancelotti. You don't have the guns that he has.
Yeah.
So Man United, Eric Ten Hag thought he had the proper guns, and then they showed him that he doesn't have guns. You see, so
but Eric Ten Hag is getting the guns together. They can't be spending 200 million and tell me you don't have an AK-47.
But the thing is, with Man United, it's even when other clubs, when they hear like a bid is coming from Man United, they know this.
I know.
Inflation.
I feel like it's Premier League. That's what happens. It's the moment a Premier League club wants someone,
inflation.
They add an extra 25 million on top. That's what they do. Because you look at I think he's Nottingham Forest deal went cold or whatever. Because you remember they were quoting Arsenal 50-60 million, and now 2 years down the line they're talking about 12 million pounds.
You see,
that's what happens when Zaha. When Leicester sold Harry Maguire to y'all for 80 million, then Palace was like, "Ain't no way you're telling me Maguire's worth more than Zaha." Facts. So whatever you paid for Maguire, you're gonna pay more for Zaha.
Yeah, even with the Wan-Bissaka had one good season, though.
Yeah,
like one good season already. He's like 60-50 million player with what. So
I liked him though. At Palace,
he wins that ball so much.
Oh, God.
Wan-Bissaka is. I feel like Wan-Bissaka should play in a back three on the right side of a back three.
The right center back.
I get it.
On the right side of a back three because he's quick and he can tackle and stuff like that. But he can't overlap. Like he can't do.
He's not attacking.
Wan-Bissaka is the polar opposite of Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Exactly.
They need each other to become the perfect right back.
They should do it like a Super Saiyan, like a fusion.
That's what they need.
Because Trent sucks, guys. Defend wise,
Jurgen was like, I'm tired of hearing this. He can't defend.
But we're watching it. We're watching it.
Everybody's watching it.
Like when he plays against Bournemouth, like no one at Bournemouth is gonna cause him trouble because he has backup.
Right.
He got dusted by Ilanga, guys. If you get dusted by Ilanga, you have problems.
Because you think after the UEFA Champions League final, that's when he goes into the lab and he's like, okay, I gotta be better.
Didn't you see he was there with the brain analyzing thing? Yeah, they were like, he thinks he's doing something.
If I were here, I was like, damn, sure you don't say it out loud, you don't tell people, it was my fault we lost. But in your heart of hearts, you know. Yeah, and I know it.
Me, if I'm Trent, I'm looking at Virgil, I'm like, why are you twerking? Why are you twerking? No, but he was, guys. If it was 2 Matip's, that ball wouldn't have come so comfortably for Vini. Why was it Vini Rodrigo?
Vini.
If there was a centre back who commits, that's why I'm like, how have Liverpool gotten away with Trent Alexander-Arnold and Virgil van Dijk? in one team.
No, but
how have they done it?
No, but the thing is that Virgil, Trent is good going forward. So he like when Liverpool have the ball, and they are pressing you, like they're playing in your own half and stuff like that. You forget that they can't defend. You're thinking, right, this team, the defender is forward. That means they're crazy good until you attack Trent.
It's like, oh snap, yeah. Because even with the finals, fair enough, you can say, but what about Van Dijk? Van Dijk has
my God, what happened to
Virgil? Virgil has defensive awareness. Trent has none of that. Because if you remember that goal, Trent was nowhere near Vinicius. I don't know if he thought he didn't have a left winger to defend or to mark, or if he just decided to himself that, you know what, just in case the ball comes by me, I can just trap it and attack. But instead of being aware of his surroundings, he never looked back when they scored a goal. He did at no stage did he look behind him and be like, you know what, because I don't know if everybody knows this. Every footballer does this, as you should. If you're a footballer and you don't do this, career change possibly, I don't know. Because before you receive the ball as a footballer, you should be looking left, looking right, looking forward, looking behind you to make sure ain't nobody coming at you. Then you trap the ball. That's what you do first. That's always what you do. You have to be aware of your surroundings.
That's if you don't already know about what's around.
Yeah. So Trent, there's no way you can tell me that he didn't look behind you. Because if you didn't look behind you, that means you didn't do your job. So same way, like you said, he finds. Unfortunately, like you said, Saint Maximin might not even be playing.
I want him to play against Trent.
So the Saint isn't playing against Liverpool, but if he were playing,
he might.
Because if he plays, Trent is gonna find himself in a world of trouble because of his lack of positional awareness.
Fact.
Yeah, because as much as he is a bad defender, and I don't know if he doesn't tackle or what.
What does that say about Jurgen, guys? If Jurgen doesn't see that Trent can't defend, I think he should be playing further forward. Like you said, right center, middle field.
Yeah. I think it was Jurgen is like...
He's delusional.
There's a thin line between delusion and confidence. The same way it's like with Pep, you're like, why are you always doing this way with every game, no matter who it is? Yeah. And then the one time Pep tried to adapt, people like, why would you adapt? And then, I think Jurgen is on that way. It's like, this is how we play. Let's go.
The press is supposed to cover Trent's defensive deficiencies.
It does.
It's supposed to. That's why they have it there. Because Fabio is an amazing essential defensive midfielder, but he can't cover the left for you, the right for you. He can't do that. He has to be guarding the central defenders. That's what he should be doing. So now if he's out there being like, okay, I have to guard Virgil and them, but also guard Trent, he's gonna be stressed thin.
You know what it is, man? Like, I don't know if they do it. But like if Fabinho is he drops to cover both Virgil. Virgil and Matip need to spread. So it was like I think Matip plays the right. So it becomes a back three and Matip is guarding Trent. But they play with such a crazy high line that it's almost like when you're past Trent, you're past
everyone. It's like this is it.
But like imagine Trent, in the midfield, got vision with his vision. With his vision, like how he can pick a pass and stuff like that.
But that's Captain Henderson's spot right there, boy.
But the thing is, I want to come to stuff like that. Because what you just said, it's Captain Henderson's spot. It's the same thing when people are saying Maguire's captain, he shouldn't be benched. I feel like sometimes as a manager, you need to let go of certain players.
I get
you. It's not personal. We don't personally hate Maguire. We hate watching him play football.
And you're hating his profession.
His profession.
His daily bread.
Okay, we hate him in a Man U shirt playing football.
Okay, get you.
Because watching him play defense is painful.
Hey man,
it's painful. But then they say, he's English fullback. Strong, what, but like when we're watching him, we're like, guys, this guy is costing us. He tackles his own players.
There was this 15-second video I saw on Facebook. Just one 15-second clip where he's like, the ball's in the air, then he heads it, then it comes back, then he heads it back. Then Luke Shaw's there, then he grabs Luke Shaw.
And then we lost 6-1. We lost 6-1 that game. I was watching it. He pulled this defender out of the way. Luke Shaw was blocking the goal. You see?
Man.
stuff like that. Nah. Henderson is a good player. I'm not saying Henderson's a bad player, but okay, let him come off the bench here.
He's limited, yeah.
Yeah, let him come off the bench because
captain off the bench.
Trent has better vision. You understand? Trent can score worldies better than that man, than Henderson. We just saw what Trent did, even though Bournemouth just left him and said shoot.
Yeah.
You know, but like that's a good goal nonetheless. I'm sorry. So I feel like Henderson should take a back seat like Maguire did, man. Go to Leicester or go to like Leeds, dog, and just fill up there. Although now they're expensive because they're from Man U and now teams like Leeds can't buy them.
How much do you think Jordan Henderson costs in this market? Good 50 million.
What a joke. As if we've this guy came from relegated Sunderland.
Yeah.
It's a joke. But I like what you said about certain players. Like, just brutally honest. Like, brutal honesty is what I'm asking for right now. Which players do you see in like current teams, that matter Premier League, otherwise, where you're like the manager just needs to stop, man. Just stop. Don't play this guy, bro. We know you have favorites, but for the betterment of your team, just stop.
It's Gerard Piqué.
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. But I feel like with that one, they're best friends. These guys, they're not. They're not colleagues.
This is
even more.
Yeah, they're best friends.
Because
then,
how do you sign Koundé? You sign Christensen.
He's like off the bench.
Arejo, who was seen as your best centre back last season.
Like, he won't be
and now Koundé he made his debut. They registered him. They
played right back. He played right back.
Played right back.
Insane stuff.
But what I will say is that Piqué didn't play. They're saying it might be to do with the pay cut or not.
That man won't let go of the ball.
Piqué should have left Barca a long time. Piqué should have left Barca with Messi. Because he hasn't done anything.
Yeah, dog, Messi, he's the reason Messi left in the first place.
If Piqué left, Messi would have stayed. Yeah. They would have had funds to extend Messi.
So what you guys telling me now? Is Barcelona had a conscious?
Piqué had his contract was sorted, but they asked him to take a pay cut.
And then he agreed.
He was like, nah, I'm good, fam.
So why don't you terminate Piqué? Piqué, leave. We want to keep Messi.
You can't, because if you terminate Piqué, you need to pay him his whole contract. Whereas you needed him to take a cut on that contract. So
insane stuff.
But apparently he's
that.
already taken so much that Barca owe him like close to 50, 60 crazy. Yeah, so
that's a lot of money.
So yeah man, me if I take a pay cut once, twice, you're pushing it 3 times.
Because I'm trying to think, your question is very important. Because it's not something that I can think of right now at the top of my head. But there's a lot of players that managers are just
favorites.
Yeah, but I'm happy with the Maguire situation. I've been asking for this for a year now.
Yeah.
You are a witness. You can testify. I feel like Maguire needed to leave. Let me not disgrace you, but Ten Hag made the right decision, and I want to see Maguire. Maguire play for under 23.
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, sell him then.
I want to see how long it lasts.
No, but we still have Carabao where maybe Martinez needs to rest.
Yeah, Europa comes and then Maguire puts in a world-class performance.
I doubt.
You pick up on form.
I doubt. You know why, Because I feel like Maguire's confidence now is shattered to pieces.
Hey, did you see there was this picture? It was him, it's Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah.
And then Maguire's like, guys, I'm coming up with a plan. Wants to get back in the team.
Luke Shaw is never playing again.
He's gonna play.
Batman. Luke Shaw is not gonna.
Not with your first choice.
Yeah,
first 11,
he's not gonna play again because Malacia is a beast. He's running. If you compare stats, he's running more than Luke Shaw. I don't think.
That's why we remember when we were like, why are you signing Malacia and then you're still playing Luke Shaw?
Exactly.
And then you sign Martinez, who, it's like, but that at least Malacia broke his way in, no?
Yeah, it's like you gotta need to let go of these guys.
But yeah, what I will say is, hey man, maybe sometimes you just need to look at those players differently. Look at what Arteta's doing with Granit Xhaka. No, you take him away from the danger now. Now he's not looking so bad. I think he has the most touches inside the opposition box for an Arsenal player this season. So
Xhaka.
Yeah, he's
Xhaka.
Yeah. So
see, what is Arteta doing?
It's a new role. It's just like party you hold. Because we're basically playing 4-3-3 with Odegaard and Xhaka as the more advanced players.
Yeah.
So Xhaka's looking good,
Odegaard,
man.
Guys, Martin.
Yeah.
Martin is what I want Bruno to be, but
He can't. Doesn't have the funds. He doesn't have it.
Doesn't have the ability.
Let me say this thing about Bruno. Eh?
Yeah.
Bruno is like, you don't know how he does it. He does it. Odegaard is a magician. Like Odegaard is like, Odegaard maybe he's the closest thing to Bernardo. Not in terms of like dribbling, but in terms of like quality.
Yeah.
He's like, he's gifted. Like
Yeah.
guys, what, am I saying the wrong thing?
Nah, you're saying the right. That's like they were saying. They were like, because we've known Odegaard since he was 15. People look at him as a journeyman, but he's only 23 now.
Fact.
And he's already one of the elite creators.
Fact.
So yeah, man, it's crazy. We lacked it with Odegaard. I don't wanna lie. When that loan happened, I know people were like, "Ooh, is he gonna?" But then after that season on loan, I was like, "Nah, bring this guy back." People were like, "No, but James Madison." I was like, "Bring Odegaard back."
You can't.
Plus the transfer in
the
itself.
fee itself is like 23 mil.
23 mil.
Just somewhere there.
The transfer itself was also lucky because they, Assassin and them were like, hey, we're just giving this guy back, sending him in a plane to Madrid. Then all of a sudden, Madrid calls them. It's like, hey, guys, don't you want to buy him? Here's the fee. It's like, oh, these gens were also shocked. They're like, you're just going to give him to us? Yeah, Madrid, we there.
But you guys,
we in Madrid, bro. He pulled through.
You guys took back Ceballos. You guys took back Ceballos.
Yeah, Ceballos was on loan 2 seasons in a row.
Yeah.
Why didn't you guys keep Ceballos?
Hey man, if you're asking me right now, hey, you had a choice between Ceballos and Odegaard, it's clear.
No. Let's say you can have them both.
I don't know. I feel like when Arteta first came and we were playing the back three, and it was Ceballos and Jack. They looked nice, and then Arteta switched the things to the 4, and then Ceballos did not look nice anymore.
Because Ceballos is going to be a bench player there by Madrid. Because Madrid have too much quality in that. Yeah. He played yesterday for like 10 minutes, but I feel like
send him home. Send the boy home.
Okay, send him, but where did he come from?
Real BTs.
Guys. There's enough in La Liga for a player like Ceballos to go and be a starter.
Yeah. But you guys now don't have 2 strikers. You have 1 striker.
What?
No, we have 2. We have Jesus and Eddie.
That's only 2. That's the only 2 strikers you have.
Yeah. That's more than enough.
You don't need more than 2 strikers.
Yeah.
Why did Jesus do, guys? Why did Jesus do that?
That's what it is. Because you saw when Eddie came on. You saw what happened when Eddie came on.
Hey.
Did you see what happened when Eddie came on?
That's when I was like, now's the time. Bring on Eddie. Because even the game before, I was like, bring on Eddie. Didn't. He brought on Eddie. And guys, I was like, when is Eddie starting? Guy.
Yeah, man.
Man's running, dribbling power.
It's more than
man's could have scored.
Eddie is a beast. But I feel like that, but it's nice.
Two is decent, I think.
Yeah. And the system is that I feel like he'll strive more as a backup striker to Jesus in any case. As much as you'd like him to start, and he will have his moments, definitely. But coming off the bench is far better for him. Because just to mention Haaland, you saw the way he scored that. I don't know if it was a second goal. Yeah, it was a second goal where they Gundogan played him through and he was able to put
that was the hat-trick.
Okay, the way he was able to do that, you saw like in the Bournemouth game, Jesus was also doing the same thing. He's much smaller than Haaland, but the best strikers in the world are just able to hold everybody back. And I feel Jesus will be able to tire everybody out. Then Eddie comes on.
I feel like
massacres everyone.
It's almost weird what I'm about to say, because I feel like you almost don't lose as much whichever way you go. If you start Eddie and you let Eddie start and bring on Jesus, or if you start Jesus and you bring on, it's like
it's not that much of a difference. Like
it feels like I'm taking away from Jesus and I'm not. That man's.
We're not saying Jesus is, but like we're saying Katie Aliena is.
Yeah, it's like. The player we have in Jesus is shocking everybody.
Okay, you guys need a right way.
Yeah,
because I was trying to focus on you guys. You guys attack, understand? Because I know you have Martinelli, which I thought was a 9. This whole time, I thought Martinelli.
He is. One day, that was always the plan. One day for Martinelli to become full-time number 9.
That's gone now.
So now,
but it's gonna happen for him elsewhere. Be it Brazil or somewhere else. It is gonna happen for him. It is gonna happen for him.
You heard what he said. He's like, Arsenal offered me a 5-year contract. I'm staying 5 years. If Arsenal wanna extend, I'm extending. So
anyways, as I was saying, Martinelli is a goal scorer. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Martinelli's a goal scorer. Naturally, he has the eye for it. Because I remember when we were struggling with like I said, him trying to hold up play and stuff.
Facts.
I was like, Martinelli is like, he ain't trying to give nobody the ball. He's just trying to score.
Yeah, but I saw him
That's the
against
guy we
Leicester.
needed at the time.
Against Leicester, he was playing everything. He was playing at 10, 11, 7. He was everywhere, pressing, what. But me, when I looked at Martinelli, he looks like a 9.
He is a poacher, naturally. He's a poacher, yeah.
But like, okay, Ned, so you guys have Martinelli on the left. Who else has a backup?
Smith
Rowe. Mr. Smith Rowe is in the 10, no?
Hey, Smith Rowe, he plays left, he plays 10.
And then, who's on? Oh, Saka alone.
Yeah, Saka's alone right now. They say Fabio Vieira, but
So,
I haven't seen him. So
in 6, you have Yaren, you have Lakong.
Yeah,
and then
Fabio
Party.
El
Neni. Oh, well.
Mo, hey.
Hey, you and El Neni.
Hey, that's my guy.
Yeah, it's El Neni. It's
Laconga.
It's Shaka.
It's Fabio Vieira.
Yeah.
Fabio Vieira, ne?
Yeah, 10/right.
Okay. Now that's nice. You guys have Moha in the middle. You guys have depth, but in the left, you guys need to beef up your wings.
Nah, we just need to beef up the right. The left is Smith Rowe is great, guys.
Yeah, but I'm saying that if maybe Smith Rowe needs to fill in at a 10 position, because I'm thinking for the season's gonna be long, guys. You guys are gonna be playing Europa. You guys are playing Carabao. You guys are gonna play FA, ne? And if you guys keep playing like this, ne, you guys are gonna win.
Makweno have you seen him? Yeah, he hasn't played yet, but they were saying that already. They were looking at it like, he's looking too good for.
Which position does he play?
Right mid.
Right mid.
They're saying he's too good for the under 23.
Okay.
But they don't think he's ready yet for the Premier League. But they say he's built like a tank. He's like, he's fast, he can run. Fabio Vieira's like slight, but that man's like.
It's tough, nah.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah.
But I think you guys should buy one more attacking play.
We need a right winger and a centre mid.
Our centre mid, I think you guys are okay.
Bring on Yuri. Put Yuri in those Xhaka positions.
Yeah, but that's the thing, ne? Arteta won't sub that man. Won't snub Xhaka for Yuri. Refuses. So that's why I'm saying you guys need a new.
No, but here's the thing though, because they were asking Arteta. I think it was last season when they were like, okay, we see Xhaka's playing a different role. What made you feel comfortable to do that? Then he was like, I wouldn't necessarily say I was comfortable. That to me tells me is like I had to do it.
Yeah, if I had someone better, I would.
That's what I hope he meant.
Okay, I think he means. Understand? He means.
So
that,
maybe you reach the missing piece. Yeah, Xhaka's looking nice. He's looking crazy, but sooner or later something's gotta give.
Something's gonna give, and you'll still play him.
No, guys, I'm saying Arsenal.
That's the thing.
If Arsenal keep winning, guys, they're gonna play more games.
It's like, do you know that the way I look at the Xhaka thing is like the Ben White thing at right back. Sooner or later, Tomiyasu has to start.
Yeah.
You can't go Ben White right back forever. Yeah, it's the same way I feel like you can't go Xhaka central midfield forever.
Somebody's shifting out for Xhaka then. That's what's gonna happen. Xhaka isn't going anywhere. Xhaka isn't going anywhere. Yes. Xhaka, look, if you notice the trend of it doesn't matter who's the manager, it doesn't matter how they play, Xhaka will always be in the team because never mind his footballing ability, but for some contrived reason that everybody fails to understand, Xhaka isn't going anywhere. Doesn't matter how good the other guy is. Doesn't matter how good Thomas Partey is. Doesn't matter how good Yuri incoming is. Xhaka will always have a place in the starting 11, which is annoying. I hate it.
I don't like that.
I used to like Xhaka at Mönchengladbach because we spoke about this. Yeah, Xhaka's nice when he's not your player, but now he's here. He's not going. He's not going anywhere. Yeah. He's not going anywhere. So it doesn't matter who the player is or the quality of the player. Xhaka will always have a place in the starting 11.
Me, I'm saying is. If we sign Yuri Telemans and Arteta's solution is to replace Thomas Partey and put Xhaka towards the
He'll find a way.
If Arteta does that, I'm telling you right now, we're not making top 4. We're not winning shit.
But so far so good, man.
Yeah, so far so good. But I'm saying here's my thing. Yeah, when things are going well, guys, enjoy it. That's what I've been saying. Exactly. Xhaka's playing great right now. Fair enough. I have no complaints about Granit Xhaka right now. But if you sign Yuri and Xhaka starts, looking like Xhaka of old, and your solution is to put him in the Partey role,
that's a problem.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's done.
I'm concerned about depth, guys, because there's a lot of games coming up now. And the more teams, about Liverpool, they suffered from that last season.
Depth, yeah.
Because they were playing too many games. But like, They
But
managed to.
They don't want depth, because there's navigators like.
And the sword.
No, but thing is, that end. Arsenal's not Liverpool.
That's a crazy flop. That guy.
Who?
Navigate.
Has he been even given the opportunity?
70
Nah,
something.
I feel like
he hasn't been
I feel
given
like
the opportunity.
He hasn't been.
But you have to earn the opportunity. It's
Yeah,
clearly
but-
never ended.
But
But
I feel like
he started
Yeah.
games and then they were like, even you can see.
But he didn't play. He didn't play bad in those games. It's just that he didn't play the Liverpool way, guys.
Hey dog, you have to play the way the team wants.
Nah, guys. But you signed the player.
I
But
don't know. I
but
don't
when you
know
looked
if-
at the player, you thought he was a Liverpool player.
Did he not get the asthma registration or what's the situation? But
He's because
it's a flop
and,
for
Ke-
70 mil.
and Keita was supposed to be a Man U player.
Hey man, be glad he's not. That's all I have to say. Be glad. You know, that's also something. You always look at a player before he moves, and then you're like, "This is the guy we need."
Mara,
Who's that player for you that you were like, "This is the guy we need," and now you look at him and you're like, maybe I was wrong. I had it wrong.
who's a player like
Yeah,
that?
have any player like that?
Drexler.
Julian Drexler.
Yeah,
PSG,
yeah. No, but they killed him. I feel like Drexler is not a bad player. It's just that they signed Drexler and they had Di Maria. They had better players than Drexler.
I feel like there wasn't Drexler there before.
Yeah, I
Was
was
there
there before.
before?
Yeah, I was there before.
Yeah.
Hence why I say that, because
Yo.
we were linked with him. It was he moved in Jan. We
Yeah,
were linked with him.
every transfer window was Julian Drexler to us now. He's like Zaha. Even now we're being linked to Zaha.
Why doesn't that happen? What's stopping Drexler from coming to Arsenal?
I
Too late
know, now it's
Nah,
done.
too late.
Those
Nah.
links died when he moved to
Yeah.
PSG.
Plus, you won't let go of that money in any case.
Yeah,
'Cause-
they want to terminate his contract, but it's like, nah, pay me my guap.
Yeah. So yeah, it's done for him. I would have liked to have him, but it's not like he's. I have hardly seen him play, but now it's more like I'm over it. So whatever,
Yeah.
stay there.
When was the last time I saw Drexler play?
He
I
doesn't
can't
get the
remember.
opportunities to
Last
play.
time I saw him play was on FIFA.
Yeah,
Drexler.
he doesn't play.
Even there, do gents even put Drexler on the PSG bench? It's like,
Man, it's like a reserves, like
Yeah.
reserves, man. It's
Yeah,
crazy. Speaking of games though, like FPL, y'all play FPL.
yeah, you want to brag right now.
I don't want to brag about anything. I'm actually annoyed a little bit
What happened?
Yeah.
because oh snap, it's even worse now. Because my guy, my man's guy, I bought stock in early when he moved Purvis Estepenia. I don't want to
Yeah.
mispronounce his name, but yeah, he moved to Brighton and I had him at the end of my rotation. And looking at Kyle Walker with his 1 point and him with his 6 points, I was like, oh, why?
Yeah, even me. I
Why?
have Reece James on my bench because Chelsea played defensive without clean sheets. But then he got 7 points. He's there
like,
on my
I
bench.
saw, yeah, I saw.
man.
That man got more points than Haaland.
What's this?
For me.
What's this?
Yeah, because he
Me.
has like 3 assists and a goal or something like that.
Real.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
He also there on FPL.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah,
No,
well,
it's like
kind
sporadic. Just
of.
set the team at the beginning of the season and hasn't looked at it since. Because there's a guy I remember watching. I don't know. I think it was a Euros. I don't remember which one. But he was absolutely horrendous. Then I was even surprised he snuck his way onto the team. It wasn't my comment, but the person who said it, I actually agreed with.
Who's this?
Gonzalo Guedes.
Oh.
And he's actually performing well. He actually got me 7 points. I started him, and I wasn't too sure
Oh,
about him.
you signed Gonzalo.
Yeah, I brought him on, got me 7 points.
Get
I
is
was like,
is
hey,
that
let's go.
by Wolves, ne?
Yeah.
Oh, small Portugal.
Yeah,
so
small
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
little Portugal, man.
Yeah,
Let's go.
man.
Yeah.
Me with my FPL, no.
Mm.
But I took out Salah. I had 2
Oh,
free
I had to.
transfers. I'm like,
How does
That's
that
enough.
happen? How does that happen?
ain't no way your team. It reminds me of Bernardo Silva when Man City scored 7 and you did nothing. You're just on the field. But Bernardo Silva was at least 8 million. You're 13. 13, Salah. Yes, I know.
I knew this season. I was like, nah, this guy isn't gonna work.
Yeah,
out,
man.
so.
Hey, people are like, yeah, you see, now that money is gone, he doesn't have as much space as he used to. These things happen, man. Liverpool backed the wrong African, you know.
I mean,
I said it, guys. I said it at the beginning of the season. I was like, guys, Mane is the most important player for Liverpool. They thought Salah was the
I still think Salah's better. I'm just gonna say that. But Afcon did do him dirty. Like it messed with his mental. I feel like that's what happened
Who,
because since
Salah?
Afcon it's been
Why? Because Mane won it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it was a head-to-head in the better African world.
Wow, straight. And you shouldn't. Like, Salah shouldn't take that to heart, man. Like,
Yeah, man, it happens. Okay. Hey, let me not get into Egypt. Let's not do that. But yeah,
go
man.
into Egypt.
Nah,
Go into
it's
Egypt.
unnecessary, man. But it's like, man. It's what happens. That's why if Liverpool won the Champions League, my stock was on Mane. Because I remember Henry was like, it's between Mane and Benzema.
Yeah.
And for him it's Benzema. And then I did like a TikTok, Stitch. I was like, nah, I disagree. And people, Madrid fans are there, you know, touched.
But I would have been touched as well, because I feel like Benzema is a different kind of strike.
Trip videos. Okay, you were saying.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I'll get into the Benzema thing, but I'll just finish your point.
Yeah, man. Like, guys, Mane is a different animal, man. And even him, when he speaks, like, I know there's no award for like your mentality.
I'm gonna get to that.
Nah,
that's why people love Mane.
But that's the thing.
That's why
Mane is like, it's humility.
I get it. That's why. That's the same thing, man. It's the same thing with the child feeder. No. Bro, I'm not comparing Rashford with Mane, but I'm saying because that man is a child feeder, man. He used to get points for that. Understand? And he was actually doing stuff in the field. Yeah. So I'm saying Mane is a great guys. I love Mane. I said it in the beginning of the season. I was like, Liverpool lost Mane, they're in trouble. Yeah. Because I know how big of a player Mane is, man. But Benzema, guys. If you watch Benzema, guys, watch Benzema play, guys. Benzema was playing 6, dog, but he scored. He was playing like when they have the ball, he drops deep, and Vini goes forward, and then he comes in, and then they pass each other to score, guys. It's crazy.
Who plays almost identical to Benzema?
Who?
Harry Kane.
In a way.
Harry Kane.
In a way.
That's how I feel for that guy. He's cracking them 250 goals.
In a way. There you right.
0 trophies.
Yes, I know there's more trophies than Harry Kane. Like, hey, Harry. I don't know if I need to dig into the bag. It's time to go, Harry. It's time to go, Harry.
I man should have left when City wanted to give him 100
he wanted to go.
What happened?
Daniel Levy was like, nah, man.
Daniel Levy.
Like, can't Man City pay their way?
Apparently like 150 was not enough. How much did you want them to pay?
Okay.
Clearly they were priced out of the move.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I was talking about the Benzema situation, why do people care so much about who is nominated for the Ballon d'Or again?
Guys, like
players.
We can't. I can't ignore
me as a fan,
because let me tell you why. In the end, it doesn't matter. Who remembers the 28th finisher in the Ballon d'Or race?
No. We don't care about the nominees, guys. We care about who wins it.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because I see these things, people are like, how did Luis Diaz make it as a nominee? It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, during the Messi Ronaldo reign, nobody cared who finished third. Nobody cared who finished fourth. Nobody cared who finished fifth. Even when Lewandowski was robbed, you weren't looking at it and saying, number 10 though, like, they were probably gonna put this guy number 10. No, you were saying, Lewandowski was robbed, or why didn't we have a Ballon d'Or that year?
People always want to say something, and there's a reason why they released that thing so far before it actually starts. So that's just like you get hype, traction, get people talking about
marketing.
Hashtag Ballon d'Or. Then when you drop your top 3 list, it's again over again.
Yeah.
Okay, give me your top 3 at Ballon d'Or. Yours. Don't look at what, because I want to see the difference between.
Okay. No particular order.
I want it in a particular order.
You want it in
top
order?
Top 3. I want it in order. You can start from.
I'll start from the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Let's do this. Mane, Benzema, KDB. That's my top 3. 3-1.
I feel like I might have the same. I feel like I might have the same, because I can't argue with Mane, because nobody played better than.
I might
say Vini, but nah. I'm not gonna say Vini, because Vini is explosive now, but Mane played a bigger role.
Yeah.
And on top, Mane, AFCON and stuff like that.
If Liverpool want to have been Mane taking them,
So I and KDB has to be the best midfielder walking this planet.
That's facts.
So Benzema, I feel like Benzema.
For you, it's Benzema 1.
Benzema 1, KDB 2, Mane 3.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't care who's number 3, 2.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't care.
Okay, so
I don't care.
Benzema.
Kevin De Bruyne should be winning the Ballon d'Or. He should be winning.
Why?
But we've already seen that. I'm about to state my case. We've already seen that that's not gonna happen because Benzema's already won UEFA Player of the Year.
You can't state a case because we've had this discussion when we're talking about the Ballon d'Or and why I don't F with it.
Episode 1. See, that's why you watch every episode. That's why you watch every episode. Kids.
Yeah, man, dog. You'll find that 10 goals in the Europa League is not 1 in the Champions League. So you they're scaling. That's what I'm saying. So you'll find that someone in League scored 40. Mitrovic scored 40 something goals. You don't see him being nominated for the Ballon d'Or.
Actually, did you know there's a stat for that? There are literally points assigned to where you play and how much your goals are worth.
See? How much your goals are worth? You see why I don't mess with the Ballon d'Or. It's Animal Farm. It's all goals are equal, but his is more equal. That's come on, man. Yeah. So for me, that's why it doesn't. Dog. I just look at a player and I'm like, right now, every time I watch Kevin De Bruyne play, sure, people will be like, yeah, but the last game he didn't do anything. Yeah, it wasn't the most Kevin De Bruyne performance. Which is gonna happen to every player in the world. That's
what I want. I've been thinking about this now. I've been thinking what the last maybe. Who won the Ballon d'Or last time? It's Messi.
Messi.
Yeah. The lifetime achievement.
Yeah. So let's before the lifetime achievement Ballon d'Or winner, there was a level of consistency, with the Ballon d'Or winners.
No, but there wasn't.
It was forced.
But
it was a forced.
Not both.
Why, in terms of nomination?
From the players that won it.
Yeah, it was forced. It was forced.
I'm saying when Messi was Ballon d'Or Messi.
Yeah.
Messi was Messi every game.
Oh, you mean in terms of the level they produced on the pitch?
Exactly.
Okay.
Even though Barca sucked at the time but Messi was still Messi, guys. Let's.
I get what you mean. It's like,
I want to say something here.
Say it, dog. No, say it.
Here's my thing. One, the criteria to win the Ballon d'Or changed every season. You'll find one season Ronaldo was a top scorer, most goal contributions, but Messi won the most trophies. And then they were like, so Messi, it's your Ballon d'Or. No, I'm just listen. And then you'll find the next season Messi's the one with the most goals, most goal contributions. Ronaldo's the one with the most trophies.
And he wins it.
It changes. It chops and changes. There is no consistency. There's no if UEFA or FIFA or whatever France football, if you can give me a list so I can see 1, 2. No, you can't.
But what I'm saying is, listen to this though. What I'm saying is, when Messi was runner up or was the winner of the Ballon d'Or, there was no maybe 2-3 games where we said Messi's.
But even there.
But I'm saying, how you know why the Ballon d'Or used to alternate between the two? Because sometimes it was even difficult to pick between the two because they're so like Ronaldo would play he would be top scorer of the Champions League, understand? And be runner up at the La Liga. For every season he played in La Liga. That means for every season that man was there, he was actually consistently good. The same with Messi. So I could understand why the award could alternate between the two of them. Because they were consistently good. There was no season where Ronaldo was like number 5, thereby top goal scorer, and still was nominated. Because Ronaldo always made sure he's either number 2 or number 1. The same with Messi. So that's why they would always get nominated because they were consistently good. Kevin De Bruyne last season, I'm not saying Kevin De Bruyne is a bad player, guys. Kevin De Bruyne is outstanding. But like in terms of like stat consistency, bear with me. In terms of stat consistency, he wasn't as good as he was maybe the previous season, last season.
But here's my thing.
But he wasn't any less of a player.
Yeah, here's my thing. You can't do stat consistency with a central midfielder. it's impossible.
Box score watching.
Nah.
You can't box score watching.
Why
that.
are they doing it with Cruz? With Tony Cruz?
Who's doing it?
Everybody's doing it, dog. Okay, Madrid faithfuls here are doing it with Tony Cruz.
Yeah, but that's them. That's their own personal problems. That's internal beef going on.
There's so much I could say about I don't even want to get into it.
Bro,
we don't have time for it.
Yeah,
guys, no, just box it, just wrap it up.
There's a wider issue in Spanish football. Like people who watch, rather than not say Spanish football, because this guy, I guess.
Yeah.
Like people who watch and cheer for La Liga, and the powers that be that also be watching that. There's a wider issue that I could probably get into, but I feel like there's
save it for another episode.
Yeah, I'll save it for the next episode.
Yes. Also, what I wanted to say with you when you were like with Messi and Ronaldo in their prime, there was no game where you feel like they aren't playing at their level.
No. The word games, but I'm saying
okay.
It's the average.
Yeah, understand.
Because
obviously, like you can't be perfect the whole season. But I'm saying that you can't remember a game where Messi was ass.
Yeah, you can't just be like,
that's what I'm saying. But now these days, because they kind of fell off. Let's be honest. There's the better players now.
Yeah.
There's Vini now. There's Mane. There's you didn't say Vini. You guys. I bought stock. So the better players now. So now I can think of games where Messi was ass. Not recently. And Ronaldo has been ass since. Ass was a thing. But like back then, guys, I'm saying we're gonna find it hard to adjust after those two guys.
Yeah, even the people voting are finding it hard to adjust. Because hence why I never do this. Okay, but I get your point.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because I was gonna be like, man, guys, Ballon d'Or. The fact that 2-time winner Johan Cruyff said is a dumb award.
Nah, you know why?
And he won it.
But thing is, I don't like people who when you are within the organization, it's okay. As soon as you leave, you cry.
Yeah, but then sometimes you can't speak.
But how can I take your opinion to heart, dog? If you are within the organization, it's like, dog, if you are eating money with people and then they chase you out, you're like, we've been eating money. What didn't you say when you're eating money?
Because you want to eat.
You dig? Because he was winning, he was like, fair.
No, but there's a thing, man. Like sometimes you, as a player, you're not gonna speak. But once you stop,
why? Because you're afraid to be banned from the
not
nomination.
Even that, like it's a thing where it's like once you stop, sometimes when you're in a situation you can't see what's going on. It's happening around you, but
he thought he was the guy, he wasn't.
Nah, man, that's not his thing. It's like it's a team sport. Why are we? Because that's what I feel should be done. It should be team of the year, and then that's it.
Team of the year is the Champions League winner.
No, what?
No, but no, it's fact. Guy. Because if Champions League winners win the FIFA Club World Cup, which is essentially the team of the year.
No, but here's the thing though. It's like, as much as they used to say, remember the reason Pele or Maradona never won the Ballon d'Or was because it was won by a player who was playing in Europe. But if you notice right now, are there any players around the world being nominated for Ballon d'Ors?
Talk about
any. Doesn't matter where. Outside of Europe, any. Just think of anyone.
They can't be, because it's like basketball, The best basketball players are in the US. Let's not lie to ourselves.
Okay. Yeah, I want to see where you're going with this.
No, listen to this,
Let's see where it's going with
this. The best basketball players are in the US,
Yeah, okay.
So when we say give me your best top 3 basketball players, are you gonna name someone outside the NBA?
But here's the thing,
listen, are you gonna name someone outside the NBA?
Yes. Listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen to me. When Luka Doncic was out there in 2017, winning the MVP of the Euro League.
Yeah.
You if that situation was, if the NBA if basketball had a Ballon d'Or nominee type vibe going on, Luka would have been nominated. And he should have been nominated.
Okay, name a player outside Europe, and put them in the Ballon d'Or nomination. Just put them
now.
Yeah.
Right now, I'll hold my hands up and say there's no one. But my point is, previously, in years past, I'm sure you could point to players and be like, okay, him.
Probably Neymar Santos gets a...
Yeah, but
that's what, you see, let me show you what they did now. You are Ballon d'Or quality. Then they bring you into Europe.
No, but that has nothing to do with the Ballon d'Or itself.
Yeah, I get it. There's nothing to do with the Ballon d'Or. But I'm saying,
you know what you're doing, eh? You're making my point for him, where even though you don't know it, you're saying it's like, nah, this is Europe. So Europe is footballing terms, they have better talent. So if you're not there, you're not gonna get nominated for the Ballon d'Or, which means that you need to be there.
Yeah, your league doesn't matter.
Everything like that can be broken down into smaller scales. Where now you get inside Europe, you have to be playing inside the top 5 European leagues. You're gonna get nominated for Ballon d'Or.
No, but so why are you calling them top 5 European leagues? Because
that's what they call.
That's what they're called.
But they are.
Yeah, my point again. So now inside those top 5 European leagues,
exactly,
you need to be playing
for the big seats. Yeah, guys, like this is guys.
It's broken.
Guys, listen, guys. If you play for Real Madrid, you're one of the best players, guys.
Not really,
guys.
Not really, guys. That's what Barcelona fans thought. And look where Ruke Puk is at LA Galaxy. Look at Chris Brown, like, to terminate his contract. Look at Coutinho, who's now at Aston Villa. No, guys,
listen to me, ne. When
look at Griezmann,
when I said that, I was generalizing, ne. But like, context is important, guys. I don't know how to put this, ne. Echo, man, if you're playing ne, for a city, for a
if you're playing for a City, a Liverpool,
if you're playing for a City, a Liverpool, or a Real Madrid, or a Barca, dog, that means, dog, we're talking about one of the biggest clubs in the world, dog. Talking about the big teams. That means you are one of the best players, ne?
So Maguire.
Listen. I'm not saying this for every player.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this for every player. We're talking about, guys, because this is that means like hooray, huge competitions now, they're gonna be obsolete now, because you can't ignore the fact that these teams are huge.
No,
and then,
but here's the thing, ne? Do you know how big the Copa Libertadores is? Do you know how huge it is?
Dog,
like, do you have any concept of how huge it is?
I know how huge that thing is, dog. They have a whole continent for it, dog.
Yeah, hence why when you how can you say, look at the scale of that? It's huge, but the people who are in charge of nominating Ballon d'Or contenders and all that stuff, they don't look at them.
Because we don't look at them,
even though they draw number.
No, guys.
Yeah, but South America does. South America does. They should as well. Because if you notice, I don't know if you was it the past one? Yes, it was between River Plate and Palmeiras.
I know, dog. They even have the biggest stadiums, dog. I know, dog. I know,
there's a whole rivalry going on. People wanted to hurt people and all that stuff.
Dog, I know how huge that thing is, dog. Nah. Abu Boca, what? Yeah, Abu River Plate and stuff like that. Those teams are huge, guys. Nah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're not huge, but I'm saying as a football, nah. As football faithfuls, nah. As dire, nah. The spotlight is in Europe.
In their tribalism.
Guys,
hey, man.
Guys, let
it go. It's okay, let it go.
If the Ballon d'Or is broken,
let's fix it. Let's fix it. Where's my best looking? Where?